Alright. Ocean is a very good correct answer. Why from the ocean? What makes the ocean a good option?
No SAM sites.
Hell yeah. We're abusing armor here a little bit, but we actually consider it's never going to be anti-air on the water. Unless mission making is a real mix. Language mean. Yeah. So our drop zone would be ideally this. Alright, I think we have enough people to run as 2 fire teams. Yeah? Hey, Eversman. Remember when you said you wanted to be an FTO?
Fuck. Sure.
I think he's taking it back now.
Eversman, you take Bravo, Grat, and Alpha, split everyone up. We're going to work on the details in 2 seconds. I'm going to test teleport myself there. If I die in 10 seconds, you'll know why. Can everyone
Hey, wait. We need the 80. The small, the new one.
Yeah?
It's already in the box.
It's your job to tell your troopers that.
Yeah.
Sort out your troopers.
We need M72, boys.
Got one.
In case.
I don't hear a word you're saying, Alan.
That was an accident.
Dude.
I apologize.
Okay, Wildfire, come on, Alpha.
Oh yeah, what block are we again? We're 3-2, right?
3-3.
So okay, I was gonna be a smartass say 3-2 again, but yeah.
You make me cry every time.
Hey, Alpha, I need an AR.
Oh, Houston's here. So I'll take the guy who's dropping all this shit.
Yes. Hi.
We have Shack 3-3.
I'm just gonna chill.
Leave him Charlie.
Okay. You want a coffee, a tea, something?
Maybe. I might go make some.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Houston.
Hello.
Alright, Everson,
Hey, Alpha,
what do
we
we
need
need,
AR.
bud?
Alright, who do we got in here?
I got medic stuff.
Okay.
Alright,
ready?
Alan's AR,
Yeah.
Grenadier,
Okay. Clark, with the
Lens. Alright.
I'm already.
Everybody has an M20, M72. I keep calling it
AR. Okay, so
M27.
you don't want.
That's an AR.
Alright.
M72.
Honestly. I'm
Except for
better-
Alan.
Copy.
Actually,
Alpha,
light enough for
fire.
Alan.
Your
Yeah,
AR.
so do I.
Your AR.
Alan, just grab one if you're not too
Yeah.
heavy.
Get a big gun.
But if
As long as you're not
on
on-
320, I'll do AR.
As long as you're not over
Whatever we're
35
comfortable with, I'll
kilos,
work
you'll be
with it.
fine, Alan.
Over what?
35 kilos.
Oh, I'm totally
I
30.
don't care. We just need
Oh,
a
that's fine then. I'm 37, so.
Alright, drop script.
I'll
Hopefully.
do it.
Thank God we have these guidelines.
Houston,
Yeah.
Wildfire's
you
up to you unless you want to go AR.
drop every nade and just get a lot of box.
I'm just gonna chill. I'm overseas. So.
Why does an FTL or Grenadier come with a freaking Binox instead of rangefinder, damn it?
That's actually a good question. I'll bring that up on the next map.
Arizman, you're really hostile today.
Yeah.
I played a public op earlier, leave me alone.
Oh, that was fun.
Alright,
Case
you guys
in
ready?
point.
Hey Ari, you're not gonna be using it today. Can I have your rangefinder?
So,
Sure, why not?
Clark, if I die, you're in charge.
Copy.
Where'd it go?
Oh wait.
Clark
So,
and Britain, you stay together.
Oh,
Wildfire, we stay together.
are we about to jump, Ari?
we're
Okay.
close.
Got it, buddy.
I'm TPing us into the sky.
Alright, there's the Binox.
Well,
if you want them.
Before we jump, why don't we take a look at the terrain and make sure everybody understands maneuvering and what's going to be happening at each spot. Alright, so everybody understands, you hit your RP, right, you gather up, blah, 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 blah. I'm assuming this right here is, what, an Overwatch? Like your
Yeah.
ORP?
Watching the power plane before assaulting.
Yeah, Marcus, just put up like ORP so people know. That way everybody's like together. It's easier to mark. 29, I'm going to assume, is your SBF.
Alright.
Alright, so from your SBF, be like basically your SBF and your AP. Then you're going to bound your fire teams, so imagine through these trees here in this defilade, into these bushes, right?
Mm.
Okay, so everybody okay with that? Everybody understand that plan?
Crystal clear, sir.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm going over this is because if somebody dies and somebody else needs to pick it up, you all need to know what's going on. Not just Grattan, not just Ari.
He's a sergeant. He's not a sir.
Whatever. You can call me whatever you want.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
So, when you're at your SBF, what are your two major areas you're going to want to make sure you're watching? What are your two biggest threats?
The roads.
The road?
The roads, especially the one with the armored Vic or wherever the vehicle is traveling. So that's going to be your main thing. When you first get in there, your FTLs, you're going to want to
RP.
range both those roads. You're going to want to see.
Set weight P.
Actually, you probably get that from the ORP. You want to pick up on the path how far that truck is, like, you know, moving down the road, how far his patrol path is, that kind of stuff. Like, you're going to want to pick up on these things as you go in. Don't just lollygag in. You're like, oh, we got this. Makes things easier. All right? Okay.
I'm
On your
always
right.
a smart ass
Ready?
Houston.
Alright.
Sounds
So,
nice.
if you are attached to my shack, you're about to teleport in. You're gonna have a steerable deployed air or
Yeah.
parachute.
What are the radios again?
We need a parachute.
No, you will get
3-3 for 3-4-3,
sure?
and I'm not sure about the 152.
Because last
I think
week
it's just Misfit.
Okay, 3-3.
Beam
Alright,
me up, Scotty.
we're gonna be teleporting down. Please, since you have steerable parachutes, land on ground. Land below, I believe it's 20 clicks an hour, and you won't die. Everyone good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright. Teleporting in.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna be... And he's unconscious because this does not work when you teleport as a group.
Make sure to be using your micro dagger to find our RP.
Be advised, we have a few unconscious from collision in air upon teleport. And I almost hit a seagull. Oh shit. My micro dagger's blocking my speed.
This is Clark. I'm conscious, however, I am badly wounded, and I have no idea on my drop zone.
You're healed, pull to the north star.
There's my boots on ground. Moving to RP.
Ground.
Alan boots on the ground, moving RP.
Brent's also wounded.
Lunge is up.
Tickner wounded, moving to RP.
Welcome to the party.
Thanks.
It looked like you had militia armor uniform on a second. You had a black t-shirt on.
RP is that direction.
Yep, got my GPS up and all that shenanigans. And that must be Ari, yep.
Technor healed.
And we got two friendlies to our west.
Two friendlies to the west.
You healed, Brendan?
This is the RP, right?
Yeah, just making sure it's clear. We do have a house over to the northwest. I think the other two are going to that, maybe?
Groudon and
Yeah, the other two are moving to that.
RP1, setting security.
There's one wildfire, also at RP, full security.
Clark healed, moving north.
RP entered into dagger.
I need to pass my
Linz, you're on 3-3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
a little bit bleeding. I don't know how I can bleed.
Left arm.
I got my legs.
I'm just gonna issue.
See, I have like 50 frames right now. It's so beautiful.
And I was breaking.
I got 46, but I'm also streaming. Newson is
I mean,
watching.
Well, okay, yours is still better than mine. Take your RP1.
Thanks. So.
I'm here, battle buddy.
I was about to do something. Oh yeah, fix my dagger.
Set security northeast.
Confirm. Configure.
Yeah, Gren.
RP. Okay. Set waypoint.
Copy.
I need to remember how to. Waypoints. There we go. And delete.
Where's everything?
Wow. Beautiful. Oh.
Shit.
Oh, Eversman, focus.
You have
south and
alpha guys
southeast.
here?
03147.
Well, I'm
Use
missing.
radio.
Delete
You're
that
missing
one.
Clark.
Grattan to Clark. Where are you, buddy?
Focus southeast.
I'm on the move. I was
Copy that.
unconscious
So
for a bit,
southeast.
stationary, so I've lost a little bit of time, but I'm on the move to RP1.
Bravo. We're
Copy.
focusing south to east.
South, southeast.
Set security northwest. Facing northwest.
Looks like got eyes on him, south, southwest.
You're fat. I'm I. Over there? Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody here? How's everybody doing after that interesting fall? Alright, Lynn's is here. Alan is
Oh,
here.
okay, see.
I'm doing well.
And we got... Okay, that's one of red.
Yeah.
Okay, you want a wedge or line file?
Clark here.
Where's Clark? You guys are over there. Your FTL is standing
Oh,
there.
Clark is there.
Point again. Alright, gotcha.
Okay.
Grattan, I'm
Copy.
here.
Hey, Clark, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Take your breath. Tell me when you're good to go.
Alright. Currently yellow.
Eversman,
Send it.
Batch yourself.
we're gonna be moving from our position to pretty much the RP. Alpha's gonna go from these rocks here on the map. We're gonna, once they get to the rocks here, we're gonna bound past right to the ORP here.
Copy.
And then we're gonna hold, we're gonna ensure that the SBF is clean and clear, and then we're gonna set up at the SBF. Do you guys think you have the better AT fires? Do you think Alpha can do it?
I think most of my guys have 2 AT each, except for the AR who has 1. So we have a total of 7 AT.
Gonna move there. That's a wedge.
You confident in your radio communications to hold an SBF?
And you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wedge.
Perfect.
This guy just
Alright.
asked if I could hold an SPF. Do you see this laser beam I'm holding?
My AR is quite confident in holding an SPF.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're ready to move.
Alpha, move out. Call when held at the rocks.
Copy, Alpha, moving.
Alright, so when Alpha gets the rocks, you want us to bound right past them, eh?
Bound right past to the ORP, so I'll get you guys moving up to Alpha's current position.
Copy that. So we'll move to the house right
Use
now.
the radio.
Bravo, move north to the house. We'll wait for Alpha to get to the rocks, and then we'll be bounding past Alpha once they have set at the rocks. That made no sense in my head at all.
Yeah, it was beautiful. We'll go to the house, and when Alpha moves, we'll move, and then we'll move.
Well, at least you got the gist of it.
Did no one clear the house?
I don't think so, dog.
Jesus.
I'm going in.
Yeah, me and
it's fine.
Actual, this is Alpha. We have eyes on the enemy patrol.
me and Tickner were gonna go clear it, but then I
north
saw
on the road.
another group
side of
coming
the
over
power
here,
plant,
so.
with the fire team.
Or well, I was gonna have Tickner and I go clear it, but
Hold.
Mark on map where you're seeing them.
Wait, guys. Oh, this one doesn't open. Never mind.
yeah.
Repeat that? Hey, Grant, let's get right up here. Let's get up here on the rocks.
Yeah, let's move to the rock on top.
Oh.
Alpha, I say again, mark on map where you see them.
Actual, this is Alpha. Mark on map, FT fire team.
Seen, acknowledged, continue onward.
Alright, Eversman.
Alpha, call when set.
Oh.
Set. Let's go.
Copy that. Somebody's mic started picking up
Actual,
their
Alpha,
AC or something.
we are set on rack on top. We have good sight on power plant.
Copy that. Watch Bravo bound past. Bravo, let's move.
Copy that. Do I have to say it over the radio? Yeah, okay.
No, well, all you guys are here. It's call formation.
Copy that. Bravo. We're moving past Alpha. We're currently holding at these rocks here. We're gonna bound to the ORP straight past Alpha. Formation. We'll just go with the wedge. Heavy right. I guess.
Wedge heavy right.
Wedge heavy right.
Wedge
heavy right.
Alpha moving. Or Bravo moving. I'm blue, red looks like green.
What?
Yep.
Alright, Alpha's at the rocks right there. And the ORP's down the
Your
hill.
ability to command this unit.
I never said I had the ability, I was just ordered to. Alright.
Forced confidence.
Actual, this is Alpha.
I don't want to run along the north side of the hill, so
Enemy on the
keep it
power
low.
plant roof. And we have a large patrol west side of the power plane. Walking south.
Thank God we have camo on, otherwise they might see us.
I don't know if I'd call this camo, but if you
Alpha,
say
this
so.
is Bravo. Can you identify what kind of
Only
weapon?
we had ACUs.
Alright. I'm gonna move past ORP
light
just a little bit to these rocks.
RPG.
Are we holding up here?
Yeah,
Alpha,
we're holding right here.
Copy. Move to the ORP with Bravo. And set. Bravo will then, once you're set here, advance to the SBF position, and then you will move to them, and we will begin our assault.
The movement to the SBF is going to be super exposed from here, in like all honesty.
Yeah, we're gonna move north into...
3-man patrol, 5-man, 6-man patrol on the south side of the power plant. You guys see him?
Eyes on. Moving west to east.
Yep.
Line formation. Nice.
Didn't they just come from basically where the SBF is? No, they didn't.
SBF is direct west from us of those rocks.
Who made this plan?
I spot 2, possibly 3 rockets, unless they just have those weird backpacks with sticks on the back.
Hold. Eversman. Where's our next movement?
That's
it's
why
straight to our west, is what it's
yeah,
planned.
anyone want to take a nice look there?
Hey, there's dudes there.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was asking who
share.
made this plan. One, they're moving us in the open on the front side of a mountain facing the enemy compound. And 2, now we know that there's a enemy people there.
Does
quite
Alpha
a
know
bit of
about them?
concealment. I don't think so.
Should we tell them?
Yeah. Everything?
Might be wise.
What are we telling Alpha? I wasn't listening.
The enemy we've seen right here.
That vehicle moving north.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Driving erratically.
Bravo, go ahead.
Alpha, be advised, the SBF is currently occupied, and if my push talk will work. Alpha, be advised, the SBF is currently occupied by an enemy squad, probably 5+ armed combatants, over. Obviously, if they're enemy, they're combatants.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Scene.
So, would you feel confident holding your SBF from here? Because the a thing you can do here as an FTL is, if you think you could engage, how many guys are there? 4? 3? The fire team there. If you think you could take them out from here, we could send Alpha straight down here through all this beautiful cover and concealment.
Honestly, this is all within 340 meters, so it's definitely well within effective range of everything.
Are you confident with the VIX to the road, though?
Have we seen any Vics moving on the road?
Other than that one
Vic.
Vic.
West? Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, the I'm just gonna call it the MSR, even though it's not. But yeah, the main road over there is very concealed from this position.
How many guys do you see there? I only see 3.
On the left, it's where the FCS is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I only see 3.
Oh, I see 4. Right behind that tree there.
Okay, yeah, he must be in by the tree.
I just went with 5 just in case. Always
Yeah.
overestimate.
You have the rangefinder. What's the distance of that? Is it effective 320?
The SPF
That's
is... Well, I'm staring at somebody's ass, so it's -4. 234 meters.
Where is it?
What are you
that's
talking
actual.
about?
Where are you guys?
At that range, I would just put a law into one of the rocks.
We are south.
Slash kill the guys.
We're a little bit south from ORP.
Yeah, they're still up the
Move
hill.
up to the RP here.
Yeah, I've got my 320 range down it. It's alright.
So far...
There's a good rock set to the west, southwest. Up the hill about halfway, you could have Alpha move into there. Just
The
over
one that's
it says-
occupied?
No. Back up the hill a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, there's one a little bit up there.
They can jump into
Oh,
that.
this one here? Marked here? On map? Wait, you're not in my side, so marked in global?
I don't know. Just open Zeus. It's literally right up the hill from us. They can see it from their position.
I think he means here.
Yeah, it's not very far up behind us.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Alpha, hold, rotate to your west direct, to the rock formation there.
I just hit my mouse into my
Alpha,
keyboard
hold,
so hard.
rotate west.
They were already on top of us, by the way, so
Yeah,
they have to go
I
back.
saw. Gretton was literally on me.
Yeah, I saw him on the shack.
Houston, you're invisible.
I know.
Mike, who are you hiding from, man?
Just in case shit starts to fly around, I'm not paying attention.
You can try to put them
I
on.
would rather not be involved once it goes bad.
7, 8,
where's our last
10,
position on that patrol? Either the back or people.
Front gate.
I was looking for the ghosts. I might have lost them.
The patrol on the outside of the gate is at the front gate. Ooh, did not mean to stand up.
I see.
Actual, this
Unless
is
there's
Alpha.
2
From
patrols.
over here, we have a good line of sight on the point FBF, and we have a good line of sight on the power plant.
So far, I've counted 14.
Bravo, how many enemies do you see in the SPF position?
Control is Alpha. We see around 4, maybe 1 behind the hills.
So my estimation of 5+ was about correct.
So, Irisman, do you feel confident changing into an assault position? Assault team.
Patrol's now on the west side of the compound, making their way around.
I personally am fine with either. I'd have to consult my squad to see how they feel about running in against 15 people and trusting Alpha to cover us.
Sounds like you're not okay with that.
Every day's a good day to die.
That rocket guy sure did just move erratically down to the west.
Is Houston taking someone over?
I think
He's been doing that.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to get in formation within those rocks.
Copy.
They just can't do it.
Alpha, range to the SPF.
Alright, range your guy to the SPF, get that 320 loaded and prep.
Actual, this is Alpha. Our range from the FBF is
Alright, check Noor.
186.
You said it's like 230.
186.
Yeah, it's 219 to that bush right there, if you use that bush as reference.
Grenadier loaded in. You're going to kind of be clearing out that area there.
Guy with the
support
RPG on the
some
left
rounds.
side is
Once we can
220
clear
exact.
or confirm
Hopefully
those
it doesn't
guys,
get
Bravo's
power
going to move to
line.
that area.
Go under it.
We're going to hold
Yeah,
the SPF
hopefully.
in case the HVT moves in. And then you will be able to move past Alpha down to current RP position into the defilade and tall grass. How copy?
Lucky us, they got 2 weeks.
Guys moving off the SPF a little bit south.
Yeah, guy with RPG is running.
We're going to move to the SBF point. We're going to clear them first. But we don't... I think we're going to lose the super race. No?
Yeah, Alan, keep an eye on the those guys.
Negative.
Yeah.
I want you to use your range and your height up the hill to engage with 320s and AR. Once we can clear that area, Bravo will move to the SPF, and we'll have you guys move to Bravo's current position, advancing direct north into tall grass.
I would say
Hard
don't
copy.
engage until the patrol is back in the field, so we kind of missed our opening.
Ari, I got
What?
a question for you.
Yo.
This SBF is better than that one.
Not for the HVT.
Just seeing the factory, it is because you got that entire woods in the way of that SBF.
We still have to ensure you guys can take out that civilian and allied or enemy Vic.
Once that patrol gets back around, I think us and Alpha, once they're back in the open field right here,
yeah,
we gotta start hitting them. And
Actual, this is Alpha. Permission to engage.
We gotta target the RPG gunners. They're the only guys that could hurt us. We got optics, and then we just give
Alpha, hold on.
the sauce. All right, we give them the sauce until Alpha's in position.
I'm more of a dry rub kind of guy.
They're moving very slow.
Hey, dude, that's what you gotta do, man.
Have we seen the Vic?
If we know they're about to put themselves in the open, I'm fine with waiting.
Other than that first time we saw it, I have not seen the Vic a second time.
Let me just double check that.
They'll be rotated around in about 2 minutes.
Don't worry, it's there.
Is it still moving?
I'm maneuvering it.
Oh,
maneuvering it, which means it probably crashed.
Dad?
No, it's just sitting where a tactical position for a vehicle would be.
Bravo.
Moving again.
I mean, yeah, if you want to see it,
I just saw a vehicle on the
still
MSR
there.
directly to the west of the factory.
See. Alright. If you're confident that you can hold it from here, we still need to take that squad out. So we're going to launch Alpha Bravo 320s, Eversman. Alan, you need to light it up. Eversman...
Wait till the patrol comes all the way around. They're probably halfway
Bravo
around the compound right now. I could see them.
Is set to launch 40s at the SBF.
We need one person. Alan, are you going to be launching at the SPF, or are you going to be looking for that patrol coming around?
I'm going to be looking at the factory, but I'm saying, like, the squad is already on the opposite side of the factory building. If we wait another minute and a half, they'll be in the field. Yeah, I just saw guys on the far road. Like, if we know there's a full squad there, there's no... If we could wait 2 minutes until they've all exposed themselves, there's absolutely no reason not to.
Yo, 100% right.
Alright.
I just hope this doesn't hit that power line.
Well, we're probably going to be weird here as the SPF, and we're going to have Alpha move past you to this tall grass right to our front.
Cavalry.
So, if you feel confident taking
Are you going to try to hit the guy on, like, the left side? Because I'll aim more right.
I feel confident.
The guy on the left side took off.
I'm saying,
Alpha, this is actual.
Just like right.
Alpha, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I got him.
We're waiting for a fire team to rotate
Like
from
if you aim
the
more
north
left,
side
like,
of the power
at
plant
least maybe
to
hit
the
that
south
big
side again.
rock.
Once they're in an
I'll
open
hit maybe
field,
on the right a little
launch your 320s and AR fire at the SPF position.
Got him locked in.
Once we confirm that
about
they
halfway
are all
between
down in
250
position,
and whatever.
We will be ordering you to move forward north, past Bravo. You will begin the assault into the power plant. How copy?
Tactical position. Yeah.
Alright, copy.
Alright, Erzman. Once that initial shot goes off and that goes there, Alan's going to be lighting up them to the south. If you see a negative engagement, so if we see return fire coming
They're about
back,
to come around.
If we see return fire coming back, make sure that you can call off Alpha or defensively deploy smoke to them.
So are we going to fire on my mark? You might want to let Alpha know
Defensively deploy smoke.
Yeah, so throw smokes at Alpha's position if they're moving in.
So throw smoke grenades uphill.
No, if they move past us when they're moving down. Like
okay, yeah, okay, I get it.
You ready?
That patrol's coming. Wait, tell Alpha that they're going to want to fire on my mark, because I'm going to wait until they're all about there.
Yeah, it'll be another like 30 seconds.
Erzman, you call that in.
Alpha Bravo.
Go ahead.
Alpha, be advised, we're gonna wait on my AR's mark for so that the patrol to our north that's patrolling the factory is all within sight for us to engage. Over.
Copy. Let us engage first because we have guys behind cover.
No. Explain it to him real quick.
No. We're gonna be the ones who's gonna be starting off the engagement because we need to have the entire patrol that's off to our north in sight. Over.
Call it for us.
Yeah, affirm. Once we fire, you fire.
Copy.
Alright, you ready?
On you, Alan.
I'm waiting for the RPG gunner to get slightly more in the open. I'm just working from the back to the front.
ETA about 10 seconds.
I got your Eastlands.
I think the AR gunner is the next one in line too.
That's perfect. Yeah, it is. I see the
Go
PK.
for it,
Alright,
Alan.
I'm firing. Ready?
Yep.
PK's down. Man down. Maneuvering right. Guys behind the trees, I think.
Alright, we got return fire from the SBF. I'm not really worried about it since I just put frags on him.
I don't see any guys left up there. Oh yeah, he's all the way in the right. Yeah, I can't see him at all.
Alpha, how is your situation? How's your SBF doing?
Yeah, switching back to gun.
Control, this is Alpha. We're getting shot at. SBF looks clear. Might have one enemy that's behind cover that we can't see.
Top of the roof, all the way to the right.
Launch a 320 at the location as far as we know.
Where?
There.
Top of the building on the right.
Say again.
Closest to us corner. He's just peeking his head.
I see.
We got a guy shooting at us somewhere.
320 at the SBS position.
Gun
Once you're confirmed, you can confirm rather that the area is empty, move to Bravo's position and move past north to tall grass.
Hard copy. Position.
Where the hell is that fire coming from?
Position look. SBF looks clear.
The roof here. Pointing. He's in the corner closest to us. Just his head showing.
See.
He's dead. He's dead. Whoever hit him gets a good shot.
That was a tight angle. Holy.
Yeah, tight. We're taking shots now from the more of the west side.
Yeah, I've been trying to find him, but... Alright, I pinned him down. He's in the rocks right there.
Right behind Lynn's.
Yeah, he's in the rocks. One guy's still at the SBF behind the rocks.
Maneuver to the rock. No eyes on.
I'll watch our northeast flank just in case.
Watching the SBF, I got nothing.
Yeah, he's at the very top of the SBF between the two rocks.
What was that?
Vic's on the road, they just hit it, looks like.
That was an enemy Vic.
Yep, I can see the wheel.
3Ds.
It doesn't look like it's blown up, but it stopped.
Enemy Vic on the it's behind the trees to our northwest, about 200 meters, 300 meters.
Roger, no eyes.
PKM gunner on the hill is down. There's still one more with an AK.
Infantry at the wall of the compound. I just killed one. I think there might be more.
Define wall.
The white wall with the fencing around the top of it. It's right on the outskirts of the whole wall.
East or west?
Direct north. Direct north. Compound.
See near the oil containers or whatever those are. Silos.
Checking silos. No eyes. No eyes.
Alpha, sit rep.
We're firing an enemy inside the power plant. That's firing at us.
Alpha, bring contact. Maneuver. If you need to maneuver around the hill to a different side, that's fine. But you need to be getting towards the north here. You're moving. That's assault.
Holy crap! That is.
Taking fire from that wall. Or no.
Yeah.
Damn, reference the little red containers.
Yep.
Are you okay, Lens?
What's the range?
Yeah, I'm good. Just getting suppressed.
No eyes.
Range 316.
Alright, mine's gonna be a little bit short.
I don't know what I'm shooting at.
Northwest.
Right side of the little red containers. No, wrong containers. Left side of the factory. Contact down.
Alright.
Bravo, friendly coming southwest.
Maneuver to the east. Maneuver to the east.
Copy.
Keep going. Tall grass there.
Fire, guys, fire.
Alright, Alpha, or Bravo rather, be aware that you have Alpha moving in front of you. If you see any defensive or
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Avoid using 320s in there.
Bryce.
Gotcha.
Take it easy, bud. Thanks for stopping by.
I don't see anything.
Glad to see actually, you know.
That last guy.
Yeah.
But if you were just in a factory that was under assault, would you be waiting till it got a little quiet to move?
I'd wait about 5 seconds, call it all clear.
And that's why you have a very low... Oh, wait, holy shit. Never mind. I was gonna say low Call of Duty score. Were you even double prestige, man?
Bro, dude, I have a medal on my mill pack for knifing General Chance. I operate hard.
Did you? You actually?
If you look at the bottom left of my mill pack, I have like a combat action badge, which is a knife.
You're a loser.
Jesus.
I know.
That is some history, man.
I have to say that I'm impressed.
I have a sniper, sapper, airborne, ranger tab, dude. I have.
Actual, this is Alpha.
Are you sure it's Alpha?
We are northeast of your position, ready to assault the power plant.
We got him covered.
Did you say the apartment?
Yeah.
Alpha.
Where at?
Advance using rock walls and tall grass.
I don't have eyes.
Came from the silos, I think.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I can't see him though.
Alpha, be aware we may or may not be in contact with silos to your north.
Yeah, left side of silo, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm trying to locate.
Alright, well, you guys find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're hitting him right now. Oh crap!
Jesus.
Oh,
I'm hit.
I know where he is.
Everman's hit.
Is he down?
He's unconscious.
Alan, get down.
I don't see this dude.
Tourniqueting my arm. I'll get Eversman.
Far right silo. Far right silo. Far right silo stairs. All the way at the top.
Oh, I see him. No, wait, no, I don't. Do not see him. Oh, no, I see him. Yep. Now I see him. He's on the ground. To the left, to the far right silo.
Oh, so he went down.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
It's Bravo, send it.
Got him. He might be unconscious. I hit him once. He dipped back in.
If you got 320, tag it.
Yeah, I'll give you the range right now. Range is 302.
Go Alpha.
I got it. 320 going out. If I could get off the freaking rocks. Alright, going out.
Oh my god. That hit me right in the leg.
Good
Put
hit.
another one right like that.
Yeah. It was a little high. I'll shoot a little bit lower.
No, it'll fuck up whoever's below it, though, so if you do it
Yeah.
again, you're probably good.
That one should be right on the money.
Yeah, good hit.
Alright, I'm going new belt.
Yeah, I got the corner.
Copy that.
Alpha, say again.
I'm gonna link some shit together.
We're gonna move west. There was no cover on the east side of the power plant to assault.
They're right there, right now.
Copy that, moving west.
Vic moving in front.
Vic, north, enter close.
Shit.
Light it up. ARs go.
Driver's down, gunner's down, one disembarked.
Back seat, back behind it.
Whoa, watch those 320.
Right, Alpha down. Jesus.
Guy behind the Vic's dead. Good shots. Guy on the right.
Right side.
Right side of the Vic.
Driver door. Dead.
Alan's hit.
Moving Adam.
Alpha, can you advance slowly on that Vic and double tap?
What am I set on?
You're not set on anything right now, you're standing.
We can, but we won't have cover.
Advance to the rock walls to your
We
north.
are your cover.
Copy.
Have him push up to the Wolverine.
That's what we're doing, yeah. He wants to go with cover, so I'm getting him to go to the northeast to the rock walls right there.
Someone please give me that sauce, give me that morphine.
Yeah, I've been working on you.
I'm bleeding.
That sound was so perfect.
Good job, Lens, man.
I see a
Are
Brian.
you in CLS, Lens?
I've taken the class.
No,
I took
I mean,
the
like, are you
30-minute
loaded
course,
in
dog.
as a CLS?
Yeah, I will.
Clark, go check the truck. On the move.
Watch the walls and stuff, guys. Never know.
Yeah, checking every once in a while.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Roger.
I could just see some dude popping up out of nowhere. Yep, they're there.
I think, yeah, that's just Clark double tapping.
Alright, didn't see
Yeah.
that.
No, we double tapped. Hell yeah. Desecrate a body.
Dude, that's like a quadruple tap.
Alright.
Well, knowing
advance
Clark,
to
he
your
probably
position
missed the
to
first
walls.
every shot except for the last one.
Okay.
Say again?
Right.
Left.
Yeah.
Okay, Alpha pushing to the wall.
Sorry, left. I got antsy.
Anybody hit?
No.
Not at this moment.
Near my head though.
Yeah, that's what I.
It's tapping for me.
I heard the snap.
Alpha all in.
I'm looking for your tracers. Are they behind? Are they inside? Oh, I see.
I tagged him in the shoulder.
Oh, okay. Seen.
Gun down.
Okay, I don't see any bodies up.
I got like 3 belts left.
I don't even know what the hell I'm shooting at.
I don't.
I should have one for you. Nope. Actually, I don't have one.
Extra. I shot them all.
Usually the Grenadier does have one, but I don't have one this time.
Yeah, no. I think they redid it to be a bit lighter. Oh, whoa.
Actual, this is Alpha. We hit the wall. You want us to enter east side or west side of the power plant?
The second one from the left.
Alpha, hold one.
He's dipping in between. Reload. What's the range for that silo?
Do watch it. We got
350. I'm not gonna launch it 320. It's just about 350.
360, 359. So we're probably about 360 where you're standing, because I think I'm about a meter ahead of you.
Position you're pretty much at right now. Clear to the north, clear the silos before you move towards the factory itself. Take as much cover as you possibly can.
Alpha, I got you.
That dude had death wish.
I think we got him. I think the suppressing fire just made him give up.
Hey Ari.
Yo.
I didn't think about it till just now, but we could use a Hunt IR right now to just check for everything.
That's actually not here. I'll put out. No, I'll get Alpha to get it right over them.
Cause I don't have a Hunt IR
Alpha,
tablet.
do you have a Hunt IR?
You have the tablet. I don't.
Say again?
Wait, no.
Alpha, do you have a Hunt IR?
That's kind of dumb.
I only gave you one shot. I saw you go unconscious. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Hey, firm.
Launch it up.
And I want you to work on leadership radio, so enjoy having that on the ground there. And Eversman, I want you to work at it because I think you can actually do FTL.
How do you even use this thing?
Self-interact.
Searching, connecting.
You have to wait for it to be up.
Okay, it's up.
Alpha, have you launched it?
Yeah, it's in the air.
Dude, you're like jumping up and down now.
Yeah, he is freaking out.
Looks like you're trying to do the worm or something.
Looks like he's
Alright, 2 contacts, still alive on the roof.
Eversman, see anything?
I'm just checking over real quick.
Alpha, Sarah?
Alpha, we are at southeast corner of the power plant. We are bounding inside the silo.
Alpha, this is actual. Copy that is amazing. Keep going through, call any contact you see on short range.
Have we called for the platoon medic yet?
Vehicle east on the road. 2 vehicles, all 3 vehicles east on the road.
Yep.
We need range.
Eversman, you have the range.
Oh man, they're flying. They're right on top of those guys at the front gate.
They're coming in from the east, taking contact. Taking cover, we're taking contact.
200 for whoever was asking.
200 meters. Wow.
One of the bitches climbing the hills.
Alpha, be advised, on the back side of the factory, there's one guy on the back staircase. Over.
Covering. Reloading.
good.
Wow, is that entire Vic at dead people? Holy.
Yeah.
That was the one I engaged.
Holy crap.
Nice shot.
That is like 8 dead guys in a row.
Alpha, sit rep, ace report.
Bravo, ace.
I swept the second vehicle through the I think they're all dead.
Kickner is just yellow on 40 Mike, black on AT, green otherwise.
Where's Vic 2? Oh, it's on fire.
Yellow on AT and yellow
We got
on
Parrish.
health.
Oh, that's the hunter. Alright, never mind.
Alan, ace.
What's up, babe?
Actual, this is Alpha, ace report. We're black on 40 Mike. Everybody's green to go.
Whatever.
Alpha,
ace.
to the compound and clear. Watch your corners.
Ammo's good, and I'm not hurt.
Copy.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
yellow on ammo.
Yellow on your head's hurt too, but you're patched up.
Since
for
you're
now.
standing right here, do I have to radio it?
You have to tell me what it was.
Inside the compound, guys.
Okay, red AT, yellow ammo, and 1 yellow, the rest, or 2 yellow, the rest green. For
What
help.
ammo yellow?
Where are you shooting
5.56.
Box or mag?
Actual, this is Alpha. We're gonna
Mag
move to
and
the
box.
compound. We're getting shot at.
Copy that.
Keep forgetting there's a difference between the mag and
Cover
box.
to advance.
Telling me
What?
steady my weapon.
Alright. You ready to move up, Eversman?
I mean, if I have to.
I mean, no point holding the SBF at this point, is there?
Yeah, but it means I have to run.
Yep. Make sure everyone has a battle buddy and is paired up.
Alright. Who's on my squad again?
Eversman, I'll be your battle buddy, Eversman.
Alright, so Alan Lynn's Ticknor me.
Be advised, we don't
Ticknor
have,
me. I had to make sure that was
any more
Ticknor talking.
eyes on the convoy.
I'm doing so well tonight.
Yes, you are.
Alright, we moving up now, Ari?
Alpha, this is our actual convoy was engaged and was unfortunately all taken out. Bravo is currently en route to your position. We'll be moving through long grass
Copy that,
and
let's go,
Broadwell,
Bravo.
entering the same area you entered.
How
copy?
Heavy right, since that is the way that the vehicles came from last time.
the way the whole platoon came.
Yeah, pretty much.
Battalion.
Yeah, wedge heavy right, just because, yeah, like the battalion came from last time.
Literally 3 trucks full of dudes.
Yeah. I don't know why I said red AT. I've still got 2 on me.
Oh, yeah, I've got none.
You
I'm
can,
walking past you.
yeah, stay on the walls. And stay in
It's
the
just our
ditch.
friends dying. We can take our time.
Stay in the ditch. I forget about that. I like to just run through fields, so don't follow after my example.
We might as well just go up to this next rock wall, and then we can just honestly kind of probably go.
I'm just saying there's a PKM right there. Since I'm low on ammo,
No.
I probably recommend
No.
That's against SOP.
No.
Just like
Not-
this team.
Alan, once we get the script that lets you have a second PKM, sure.
Well, when we do that, we might as well just let me bring my M110 everywhere. I mean,
Actually, you know what? Legitimately, I would actually make that argument to Carter. I will once that script gets enabled.
Do we just want
I've
to go?
seen
Do we just
videos
want to go to
when
the
I
right?
was airborne guy. He
Just
had
go
his
right up to him.
M4 and his EBR.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just walk around like a bro.
Good spacing.
Yeah, keep spacing. Let's move up northeast of the wall. We ain't pansy asses like Alpha. I'll cover from the truck. These guys actually dead?
Double tap him if you're not sure. Moving past.
Alpha, sit rep.
He's dead.
Actual, this is Alpha, sit rep. We are northeast corner of the fire plant.
Yeah, he did.
Eversman, Alan, please hurry up.
Alan, you still alive? Why is it... Alan, hurry up.
I told you to hurry up.
I'm sorry.
This
but
is
I'm
me.
not.
Hurry up.
I'm sorry, but I'm not.
You need coffee.
I do need coffee, yo.
Alright. Whew. Alright. Eversman, advance people through this wonderfully open, covered area to... Oh, fuck.
Return fire!
Why was my safety on?
Eversman's down, we're gonna pick him up.
Yeah, the trucks, like the broken ones to our left.
No, Mommy, I'm awake.
Okay, I can't move.
Mommy, I'm awake. You can put me down.
Where you at, Eversman? Fall back, fall back.
I'm gonna push up to this.
Alpha, this is actual. Bravo in contact to southeast of factory. Contact at motor pool in west.
Okay, thank you. I was like, can I get to cover now?
Alright, Eversman, once you're patched up, we're going to move continuously to the west towards that motor pool, and we're just going to kind of clear stuff out here.
10-4, sweetheart.
Sweetheart? What are you, my lady friend here? Should I be buying you the chocolate and roses, man?
It's not that time, is it?
I'm just a good
that
boyfriend.
should be good, Ari. If you want to call index there.
It's a ghost.
Is it all pretty much empty?
It's completely empty. That was the last dude.
Alright.
Index.
How much trouble would I get for shooting a ghost?
Lots. Please meet at the motor pool to the middle of the factory. / teleport incoming.
How bad was I fucked up? Jesus.
Bad. You can remove the tourniquet on your arm.
Oh, yeah, I almost removed it from my leg.
I mean, you can do that too. It's almost bandaged. One more. You'll be good. You want some morphine?
I'm giving it to myself right now.
Cool. There you go. Still probably can't run though.
You'd be correct. Oh, I hear my heartbeat now.
There.
Yeah.
Do you?
You know what? It's faster.
Do you want me to carry you?
This is actually faster.
You're in a wall. You gotta go forward.
Damn it!
Lynn's Eversman, double time.
I'm currently a worm at the moment. I need medical.
You have been magically medical.
That is false.
No, it's not.
I still can't. No, there we go. I was like, I can't run still.
You're fatigued, that's why.
I'm not that fat, damn it.
And then schwacked everyone on the hill.
Yeah, that was a good SP. They dealt with the QRF pretty well.
I'll be right back, guys, in like 20 seconds, so don't start the AR.
Fairly decent suppression fire. Be a
Uh,
little bit better on the movement. Of course, that was a lot of open terrain.
Magic.
Oh yeah, the night.
We have to be night if we have a campfire. Whichever man is bleeding himself in.
Yeah, bro. Way to bleed in my fire.
It's my fire, I put it down.
Hey.
I'm claiming it now.
Alright, fair enough, I guess you are my boss.
I peed on it. It's mine now.
Oh.
Man, that's a weak ass stream if it's still going.
I'm back.
Alright, let's start from the bottom and get to the top. Corporal Lance. Aww.
Oh no.
For you.
That was good. Much
You
better
were here
than
last week, right? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I had fun.
So let's open that up. What's one thing that we did differently that you think worked better?
Totally attacked it from a better side. Coming down the MSR last week was a big mistake, I think.
Alright. Perfect. Did we do anything worse than last week?
No, we got hung up in the rocks for a little while, but other than that, we were good.
Perfect. Alright. So we'll use last week as a baseline for the worst SP possible. Eversman, no.
I'm patching you. You're bleeding.
Me? Okay, you lie down in the fire. Alright. We're gonna skip Gren because he's an FTO. Alan. You were here last week, right?
Oh yeah.
So, what did we do better than last week?
I think we just did a much better job planning it out. Last week we kind of didn't consider anything south of the this ASR that's leading out of the power plant. So we're like, all right, our only way of assaulting is from the northeast. How are we gonna do it?
So this is something I want to reinforce, because I know I've done this in the past, but I know I don't reinforce this often enough. When I present intel, it's because I want it challenged. If we're doing an SP that's simple enough, it's because we need to work on a specific skill. Like if we were working on, you know, roadblocks or advancing through checkpoints or something like that, you know what, that's pretty boilerplate. There's no intel needed because there's nothing there. If I'm throwing down intel, it means I want debate. I want someone to look at the topic. While I'm growing everyone here in their individual roles as an AR, as a grenadier, as a rifleman, I'm also growing you guys as leaders. Right? It would make me nothing more than happy than in a year to see, you know, the next op sign-up list of you guys all signing up as, you know, SLs and platoon staff and all that good stuff. So please, if I am ever presenting intel, please challenge it if you think something's off. Anything else you want to add there, Alan? Anything we can still work and improve on?
For this particular section practice, I think we did pretty good on communication. I mean, it's possible movement could have been a bit better, especially for us when we were heading out. Thanks, Grattan, for nodding. But, like, even when we were moving as Bravo, I mean, I think part of it was because we just kind of figured everything was already dead. But I think movement probably could have been a bit better. But other than that, we all did pretty good.
Alright, perfect. Clark, since you actually could join this week, what did you think?
Well, I think compared to last week, I did a much better job of logging in.
Yeah, you were a bit lagged out.
Yeah, so I think everything went good. I tried to help out Grattan best I could just because I'm trying to... I know FDO's got a lot to deal with, so I was trying to kind of ease the burden just a little bit and stuff like that. I was kind of disappointed with myself when I landed that 40 mic round short because I'm usually a sniper with the 320, but everything worked out pretty well in the end. I actually used them all, and I think I got some good kills.
Yeah, we actually expended quite a bit of ammo this time, which is great. We used a lot of our utility, which is great. We even got a Hunt AR up there. Eversman noted that that'd be great to check out the factory. We probably could have done that a little earlier, but you know what? Even just remembering to use that utility because it gets so often underused. So when I hear that we're out of 40 mics, I think Tignor was pretty empty too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I hear that we've used all of our utility, I love that. That's great. That means we're not just relying on our aim, we're relying on our assets as well. So speaking of Tignor, where do you go next, man?
It was fun.
Learn anything? Anything we can improve on?
It's 7 left.
I've learned how to plan SPF positions and move to them and stuff like that from given intel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just always good to hone in on the skills that I learned in basic land nav and stuff like that, following the great orders of Eversman. So yeah, thank you.
Thanks for coming. Captain. Captain?
Captain, my captain?
Where is he?
Wildfire, pay attention.
Really?
Well, that is
wow.
a damning
How to avoid
how do we avoid an AR?
Yeah, just disconnect your computer.
Avoid AR 101.
Damn, that's good. Okay, let's go to the FTLs. Grattan.
Why
what
me?
do we do better?
We did good synchronize on firing like each target. Communication was really good, I think so. I mean, not perfect because it will never be perfect, but I think communication was good. Alpha, we did good bounding. Sorry. Yeah, Alpha, we use bounding on the stone rock on the field. Yeah, and people stay with their buddy. So
All right, perfect.
Yeah, and Wildfire did a good job this week.
What?
Jesus! Even if you try to avoid the AR, but you know.
How to Never Become an SL, a book written by Groudon.
That's how you become an SL in second. Bash company to death. Next promotion in Beth.
Is there anything we did bad compared to last week?
Yeah, we didn't have enough for the Might.
No, because we're airborne, right? So
yeah,
the idea is that we're supposedly light infantry, so that's why we're switching to the law rather than carrying AT4s everywhere. So not having enough of something while a problem, and we can try to get a little back extra. You know, we can't necessarily ensure we're gonna have too much because we never know exactly what we're stepping into. Our intel was Our intel was, here's this satellite image, right?
Yeah, no, I know. I think we didn't something bad from last week, or we didn't do anything bad.
All right, yeah. So that's Eversman's comment. Let's work on that. Where are you, Eversman?
He's on the Jeep.
Of course. All right, Eversman. Let's do yours.
Kind of spooky.
You weren't here last week, so you missed the Yeah, let's. I was trying to go a little more political.
I can't say it. Yeah, you missed the clusterfuck from last week.
Wow, straight to Ari's heart there.
My NCO heart.
Hey, sorry for my language.
Oh wow, so the praise that I heard that Wildfire gave was false, huh? Wildfire.
Hey, here's the thing. SL or SPs go wrong. Things happen. What is important is that we're able to identify it and then improve on it. We're all allowed to have a bad day once in a while, but what's important is that we don't make it a habit.
What's that say about me?
You don't have bad days often. This is your first bad day in months, Eversman.
That's true.
And your bad day consisted of, I forgot how to speak here.
That is also true. I don't have anything.
How was FTLing for the first time in
in SP?
The first time in SP? Yeah.
No, not the first time in SP, but
how was FTLing Misfit 3? Yeah, okay, everyone turn Acre off.
Yeah.
Turn Acre off, I just got the message.
Yeah.
Right, Acre off.
Tools, options.
For him.
Thanks.
Wildfire want to be included?
Yeah, I did. I worked hard.
Alright. Eversman.
Yeah.
What is something you learned this week?
Never make me FTL. During SP.
No. Let's turn this into a positive. What's something as an FTL you can grow to do?
Not be an idiot.
Okay, that's a very broad thing. Focus on one thing you think you can improve on for the next time you FTL.
Movement, communication, fire.
Yeah, all the above.
I deadass had my Acre on that whole time, and I didn't hear a word you said.
We just turned it off now.
He's not wrong. I do have to work on that because, well, at least here.
Identify what part that needed work. So
specifically orders.
Orders. All right. So being more authoritative.
I didn't say you were doing that wrong. I was just giving you examples.
No, exactly. But now you've picked out a reason out of those things. He said giving orders. So communication. So taking that initiative, being assertive. So one thing we're going to be starting to do soon is because our squad's getting a little light, and I've been clarified on how we're allowed to recruit, which is very thin lines. Very thin ice of how we're allowed to recruit. I'm going to be trying to hold unofficial TAC 2 nights at the end of weeks. Not starting next week because next week I'm away during the weekend.
I mean, I can help you with that, Ari. You just need someone that might be in charge of the whole freaking recruitment department.
Yep, but it was given to me. I had a temporary no-no from being allowed to recruit people, so I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to reload.
Yeah, but before they recruit, we can influence them, no?
I got in trouble, and I had a sergeant major tell me to buzz off, so I'm trying not to do that again.
I think we can, like the lower underlings can, but not SLs or FTLs.
Alright, let's talk about that later.
It's when and how you approach them. When they're still puppies, we can approach them, we can do that. When they join the cab, we can...
like them.
when we when we join the Cav, we can invite them to our SP, but we can't try to sway them to our squad or to our MLS.
Wow.
Well, what the hell is that for?
If I go more than that or less than that, I got in trouble before, and I'm trying not to. The wrath of Battalion is mean.
Well, we'll talk later on TeamSpeak or Steam or something. That's BS.
Like I said, we can approach them when they're publies and get them to join them. We can invite them to our SPs. We can show them how great Misfit 3s are.
Just don't get caught doing it. Know who to do it in front of.
Wow.
Good God, this is
totally the wrong person to say that in front of when they're in the channel.
Wildfire. How do you think I've handpicked my platoon?
How did you end up with me then?
Wow. We just adopted you from the old regime.
Can I do mine real quick? The AR.
Every litter has a wound.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
So a lot of the differences that were better from last week to this week was, like someone else said, better planning, also better use of cover, better movement, and then one of the big things was the communication, although it needed a little bit more brevity because it kind of ran on too long and there's some miscommunication. But when we opened up in unison and we had a plan to take out priority targets. And I think that really helped. Even when the, what type of vehicle was that, Houston? I know you're going to get pissed because I didn't know what kind of vehicle it was.
Vehicle identification, man.
Yes, I know.
The gas
We told you,
tiger
like,
or the...
before.
Even when that ran up, we took out the gunner first, then the driver, and then we popped the tires to disable the vehicle, which caused the troops to get out, and then we just hammered them down. So I thought that was a lot better. Movement could have been a little bit better, I think. There was too much time in the open as we came down, but that was a pretty decent, effective use of cover. And then we worked as a team and moved together with bounding once we were in the compound. I'm talking about the Alpha team. So other than that, I don't really have anything else. But that was much better. You guys worked a lot more cohesively. Just made it a little bit better on the comms, and Eversman be a little bit more authoritative. But you did good. So that's all I have. So thank you for letting me. I'm sorry about the crash, the hard lock. I'm trying to fix it, but thank you guys.
All right, and thank you guys for staying a little bit late here for the AR. If you guys have any more comments and concerns, actually, Houston, what did you see? Let's go that real quick.
So my
Oh wait, before that, did you read our AAR from last week?
No, I decided to come into this SP with a open mind after hearing what I've heard.
Here's how it went. Really bad.
Shitty. I got it.
The NVs didn't help, but also the beginning didn't help either.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, so the two things that I noticed, probably, I don't know if you noticed this, you should have, hopefully. The two AI that saluted you, both fire teams had at least one. I know Clark saw. And then, yeah, and then there was also one for Alpha when I was on the roof. I did that because you guys did something properly. So the guy on the roof for Bravo's fire team, I believe it was, actually. You guys, at the start, were very erratic with your suppressing fire. Like, everybody was firing at once, and then you guys got into a rhythm, and there's a reason that you want to get into that rhythm. It's because you always have fire on that area. And while it's not necessarily a big thing against AI, if you notice, we're starting to do more and more TVT-style operations. I don't want to call it TVT, but there are going to be human players on the Op4 teams in a lot of the ops coming up. So, staggering your fire, having the AR be the main fire rate while he's reloading, have one of your rifles, like that was, you guys got into that rhythm, so that was good to see. And then for Alpha, it was just good because you guys were using cover, moving through the barrels and the silos and all that to kind of get in on the contact, so it was good to see. Maybe different SPFs or different approach vectors would have happened, but I mean, there's so many different ways you can look at it. I thought you guys did well. Communication was, alright. I didn't really hear too much of it. Didn't really care too much about it. That's more for you guys to figure out, me to care less about. But overall, I thought it was well done. Good planning, and yeah. Feel free to speak up. Suggestions are always welcome. Don't keep quiet.
Well, I will say that suppressing fire, it is AI. It doesn't have much effect, but it does have a little bit of effect in the very beginning because it may make them dive down, go prone, change positions, or what have you. I mean, once they get established, it's obviously not as effective. But at the beginning, suppressing fire shouldn't be taken lightly. It is effective when you first engage.
Oh yeah, and as I say, I also want to make sure that you guys are starting to do it more because we're used to facing AI. There are going to be player Op4 now in operations upcoming. I think next weekend's the first one. And obviously suppression fire is extremely important against human players. So Just always keep it in mind, and who gives a fuck if you're shooting at nothing? Like, shoot your gun. That's what we're here to do, and it gives the engineers something to do.
Yeah, it's effective. It's effective against humans, but it's not ineffective against AI.
Yeah, no, they definitely react, and that's the thing is like if you keep tapping in an area, the AI won't maneuver. They'll just stay prone, which gives you a chance. Like like if they're behind cover, it's good. It's good in all cases. So just suppressing fire. Like don't fuck around with it. But
okay, something's happening here.
All right, that was it for me. What do you? I'm gonna step off and I'm gonna watch the hockey game. So
There is a stack of men. Oh yeah. Somebody's stacking us.
What?
Suppressing fire is a lot like love. It's very effective against humans, not effective against AI.
Who is tying us up? I was alt tabbed.
Okay.
Hey, also be aware, making love is like Chinese food. It ain't over till you both get your cookie.
That's right.
Man, you're gonna have to clutch that. Oh no!
Hey,
oh, collapse.
Jenga. Away. Tightener, move away, please.
Ari.
I have something to do.
Yo.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing right now, dog?
Where am I doing?
You just left us. What are you doing?
I just made it harder for you.
Are you leaving?
Leaving where?
Like off TeamSpeak? What are you doing?
No, I'm gonna be on TeamSpeak for a while. I'm just I have to work on something else right now.
Dude, fuck that. Let's shoot something from far away.
Alright, I just had a good idea for some SP if we just want to fool around.
What's up?
Jenga with tanks.
Fun fact, they actually take damage while on top of each other, so they'll slowly just move back and forth and slowly damage and eventually randomly blow up.
Well, I'm not saying in a training server, you know what I mean.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
Well, just some, I don't know, server. I don't know. Make one up. Do your computer stuff. I don't know.
I'm not magic, man.
Just do it.
But you gotta realize though, that's a good idea.
If I could find a way to turn damage modules off, I definitely would. That sounds entertaining. We have a fun one coming up soon, I think, actually. Although Grace was supposed to run it.
Eversman just held a grenade in his mouth.
Wait,
and blew us up. Eversman walked up and there was a grenade right in front of him, on his face. Looked like he was holding it in his mouth and he just blew us up.
Tasty. Okay.
I wish I could have gotten a screenshot.
Oh man, you need the NVIDIA Shadowplay thing.
Screenshot, got it.
Nice.
Literally right before it exploded. If I survive for this second one, these grenades are broken.
Well, I survived for the first one already, and it was right in front of my face.
What is this?
Oh, now I'm gonna shoot down Tickner while he's in the helicopter with a 40 mic.
That's me getting told to defend the SBO.
Oh, barely missed, and
Man,
chopper down.
I love how great that facial animation is, and then how bad the voice animation is.
I need a weapon.
Those lips are so bad.
Yo, Eversman, we got a Black Hawk down over there, soldier.
It's not there anymore.
Sorry.
Yo.
We got a Black Hawk down, we got a Black Hawk down.
Something far away. In what respect?
We gotta go in the game and stack a body. I'm thinking you could put one of those pretty blue beret guys down, and we could stack them from like 800 yards. It'll be great.
I was gonna go bad. I don't have
Or what?
Just to do.
I don't have my controller set up.
Possible. We never have to get anywhere near the objective.
You have to manually put the engine up. There you go, but.
Yeah, I just don't have my flight stick set up since I moved.
I didn't either. I was flying the mouse. It sucked.
Yo.
There's someone that said my name, that write my name like this. Graded.
Maybe he's dyslexic. Reading 50 Shades of Grey. He's usually the Dom.
You want to know who it is?
Who?
It's Jarvis.
No.
Yep. A Jarvis or Trek. I don't know which one. Write it like this.
How do they know you?
Man, I'm a big man here. Oh, I got secret over here, Harry.
He's a big man.
That didn't work out.
I can't move him out of the channel.
Yeah, he's like doing all that stuff, no? So.
How did you kill you? How did you end up dying from that explosion?
I didn't. I don't die.
Oh, that was Clark.
Oh. What is our... Is this the fun day that we have? I think this is the fun day. Break contact.
Nice.
Do you know why I like break contact days?
In the smoke?
Because you get to just shoot at everyone? As AI?
Yup.
No. Overspin!
We're gonna have
shoot something far away.
We're gonna have 4 different areas next to SP. All right.
Area.
4 different areas we're gonna break contact from.
Oh.
And we're gonna run as 2 fire teams. And in each fire team, you're gonna have to break. I might be in a tank. I might be more than 2k away. Who knows? But you'll have to engage contact and then find out when to break and how. It'll be fun. The first one we're going to do without any instruction. The
No,
second, yeah, we're going to see what people know already. We'll make it easier. The second one, we'll sit down and be like, okay, this is going to be a hard one. What do you do on this? Like, how do you break contact when what's behind and around you is a hill? Do you know, Gavin?
What? Do that.
How do you break contact? What's behind you and around you is a hill. Like you're at the base of a hill, and you have to go uphill to break contact.
You smoke enemy.
You smoke them?
Yeah, you smoke like just in front of them, so you will have the time so they walk through the smoke to round the hill.
Against a human, yes. Against AI, no.
You win the firefight.
You call the nuke?
Let's say you don't have an EMP and it's
breaking contact.
Means breaking the contact in half?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you smoke yourself? No.
I smoke myself.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, if you have to. But...
No. Like I like the chocolate cigars. Those are great.
No. Okay, so what should we do?
What? What should you do?
Yeah, what do we do for?
If it's a hill,
yeah,
base.
Yeah.
So you pick a side and you smoke a line, and then you follow that line. And you readjust your position to more advantageous.
Around the hill.
Around the hill. So you might need 7, 8, or 9 smokes.
Oh.
A lot of smokes, but you need to.
If you don't have smoke.
If you don't have smoke, you're breaking contact, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
You go cover to cover, but most likely you're dead.
Oh god. Everson, how many frags do you have?
I love just not hearing what you guys are doing because I just imagine.
I think standard grenadier comes out with like 10 or so.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's how many it takes to take out a black.
It doesn't help that I kept missing.
You did miss a few, but there's some that landed like right in front of my face. Okay. So, did you move across the road? I was wondering where you were the whole time. I only saw you pop up once.
That one hit you directly.
Yeah. Where'd you go? I saw your legs.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Just people
As
killing
usual.
each other with grenades. So guys, I'm trying to set up a time next week, or not next week, the week after, for a public night. Someone suggested we do our SPs on TAC 2. I have some reservations against that, but what do you guys think?
Man, I'm not so sure about it. It kind of is a crapshoot, just kind of depends on what kind of crowd is on TAC 2 already.
Well, let's scroll up. What seems to be there on a Wednesday night?
Yeah, but there's a day Arsenal.
Not much.
Not much at all.
Yeah, we had a public op today.
There's the arsenal.
You can just drop an arsenal in Tech 2 or Train server and do the same thing.
I just realized I'm still